Hi, good evening all. Let's take a look at last night's game. All right, so I'll break it down. I was actually happy getting a point out of the game. I'll just say that right off the top. But guys, for the record, I missed the first and second. I was just getting notifications. I was painting. My move is complete, so that's done now. This is official. The only thing now I need to get, guys, is the internet. So I don't know how long I can keep doing this thing of running back and forth and downloading videos at my daughter's till I get my damn internet. So I'll keep up best I can. If I disappear, doesn't mean I'm gone, guys. It means I'm waiting for my internet, really. These guys are impossible to deal with. It's a long story, so I don't want to go there. Let's leave that. Yesterday, Middlestat, 3 assists. Okposo scores. Olofsson scores. And I believe Bryson was in the plus minus. He wasn't in the minus yesterday. It was a 0, I believe, right? So maybe they watch my videos. I don't know, man. But thank goodness that crew helped us get, because if it wasn't for those guys yesterday, it would have been a regulation loss. If they didn't show up, those guys yesterday, in some way, shape, or form, we would have lost the game for sure, just outright the way we played in that third. Now, I'll touch on the Skinner thing. That was wrong. No matter what, that's wrong. You don't cross-check somebody in the face and put their health at risk. You just don't. You don't cross-check somebody from behind when they're not expecting it into the boards, risking you're going to put them in a wheelchair. That's wrong too. That's not what happened. But there's certain things I'm just saying that are wrong that you don't do. If you want, when the guy slashed him, instead of going at him, what he could have done was just chop him in the arm or something with his stick. I know that's wrong, but at the same time, you don't cross-check in the face. You're putting not somebody's career at stake, you're putting somebody's health, and no, you don't go there. You just don't go there. So he got 3 games. It's a deserved 3 games. If this happened to any one of our boys, we would have been livid yesterday, saying they deserve 10 or 15 games, But it is what it is, guys. He lost it. He's human. Skinner's not a repeat offender. He's not a dirty player. He's a pest, but he's not a dirty player by any stretch. So totally out of character what he did yesterday. I thought Anderson played well in nets. I thought the Penguins played good. They played like a team that was upset the last time they played, but that team was rolling coming in. So they, we let up a bit in the third, I found. Just what I seen. I didn't see the first 2 periods, but what I seen in the third, it felt like a let up. It felt like, and I believe, though, when I was watching that period, that the Sabres could come back and tie it. I really did. I said, the old Sabres, we are not anymore. The new Sabres now found a way to get a point out of this game, force overtime. As soon as we got to the overtime, we were going to be shorthanded the whole overtime. You knew what was coming. It was the inevitable was going to happen in overtime, I figured. But it's okay. It really, guys. I was only concerned about that 20 seconds knocking off the clock, so we at least got a tie out of the damn thing before the overtime thing happened. I wanted to make sure we got the point. This is where, guys, you say there should be some people say there shouldn't be any points for loser points. You telling me yesterday we shouldn't have got a point in that 60 minutes, the way we tied it late and everything? Come on, So we had to get a point out of the deal. We did. I'm good with that. We're still 1 game under 500, not 2. And it should be that way. It really should be when it comes to silly overtimes. So, look, there's also, I think today we're going to see, we'll see UPL. But I'll talk about that in the next video. But touching on the whole Skinner thing, guys, look, he's not, again, it's not like he does this all the time. This is first time I've seen Skinner do anything like this. It was out of character. And hockey's an emotional game, and when the juices are flowing and you're upset and you're in a war. We were in a war in that game. Make no mistake about it. It was a war. I mean, what Gensel did was dirty with the slash. That was dirty. So he reacted to a dirty slash. It's just too bad he reacted in the face. I mean, that's I'm sure as soon as he calmed down, he's in the dressing room, he probably said, "Oh my God, what have I done?" I cost us the game. I'm suspended. Like, for sure, he knew he was going to get suspended. We all knew as soon as we seen that. So I'm not going to complain too much about it because they were taking liberties on us. But you know what? I was glad, guys. I'm glad we were forced into a position of having to get ugly and mean and nasty. It's about time the Sabres get there again. And I'll tell you what, they better be ready today in that game. We're going to talk about it in a few minutes because there's going to be some nasty, I'm sure, in today's game. So, okay, that's it. I'm happy with the point. Bottom line, I'm happy with Okposo. I'm happy with Middlestat. And I'm sure a bunch of you are saying, damn it, he's picking on guys again. Damn right I am, because I want to see these guys. I want to see our team prosper. I don't want slackers. I don't want guys that don't produce. So it's about time Middlestat has a big game. It's about time Okposo gets his real goal, his real first goal of the season. Forget the empty netter. This is the real goal he got yesterday. An important one at an important time. And it was nice to see Olofsson get one too. That I was happy about. And Bryson didn't crap the bed all day. He only got about 8-9 minutes of ice time, but still he looked okay out there. You know, it was all right. All right, look, done. I got to get on the next one because I'm behind. Guys have been painting again. I just threw this on, cleaned up. I got to get right back at it soon. See you in the next one.